of his own money to film The Killer Angels. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is 1992. Joy Todd, the casting director, has her office in New York City. They call me in to provide all the photographs of all the generals that would be portrayed in the film. I was also supposed to gather all the research for all the actors that are going to be portraying all the characters in the movie. And then my telephone number was given to all the actors. So in the spring of 1992, I would receive calls from people I had never met before, but I admired on the big screen. Tom Berenger would call me up to pick my brain on General Longstreet. Stephen Lang would call me up to pick my brain. So I would receive these phone calls, and gradually things started developing. And then I would have to go with Ron Maxwell to Harrisburg and attend meetings there with the Pennsylvania Film Commission, come here to Gettysburg with the National Park Service so we could shoot here in Gettysburg on the battlefield. That was the key. We were able to film 26 days on the actual battlefield, and the rest of the time would be filmed in the vicinity with farmland, and it was just something that all gelled together. So by the summer of 1992, to film for 12 weeks. But now, as Ron Maxwell said, I cannot do this movie unless we have the reenactors. And we made a deal with the reenactors. We ended up using 5,000 Civil War reenactors for this film, The Killer Angels. The requirement was, for the 12-week shoot, the first 5 weeks, if you're a Confederate, you had to be there, because we shot all Confederate action the first 5 weeks. And then we did Pickett's Charge. You had to be there for that. For the Union reenactors, you had to be Pickett's Charge, and then the other 5 weeks for the Union action, and then if anybody was available then, the last week to tidy up things. So Ted Turner realized reenactors, they had the passion. He wanted to do something truly for them. So what Ted Turner did, he decided to donate $50,000 of his own money to Friends of the Battlefield Park of Gettysburg, and $50,000 of his own money to the Association for the Preservation of Civil War Sites. This was Ted Turner. He's a good man, he has a good heart, and he wanted to do The Killer Angels.